So hi guys, again welcome back to the Women's 100 of 2026. The MI London women are taking on the London Spirit women here at the home of cricket at Lord's. London Spirit women winning the toss and electing to bowl first once again. And as we saw the earlier game in this tournament, these two teams played out a tie. If anyone remembers, MI London batted first in that game and scored 150 plus. And London Spirit got themselves into a comfortable position of chasing it down, but then couldn't chase it down. They ended up tying it because Deandra Doughton, towards the end, was not able to take them over the line. At least they could be happy that they drew that game, otherwise they would have almost lost it. The second time around these two teams are playing each other in this tournament. MI London rooted at the bottom of the table, and London Spirit as well have shown dip in form in the last few matches, have not been able to produce the wins that is needed. So yeah, it's an exciting contest this, and a very important contest for both these teams because MI London are still winless in this tournament. They have 4 losses in 5 matches. 4 losses and 1 tie for MI London so far. London Spirit women, on the other hand, have 1 win, 3 losses and 1 tie. Oh, she's gone through. Hayley Matthews. I think that ball kept a little low from Marzan Cap. And it cleans up Hayley Matthews. So the first wicket here for London Spirit. Marzan Cap opting to bowl 2 sets on the trot, and it's a fantastic delivery here once again. That's what happens when the ball keeps low. It tends to get harder to bat. And an early breakthrough here for London Spirit. Hayley Matthews has to go a big wicket straight up for London Spirit. Hayley Matthews is out for 2 and London Spirit are 5 for 1 after 8 balls. So yeah, the London Spirit have got an early breakthrough here. So it's an important game here for both these teams, particularly for MI London women because they need to pick up their first win in this tournament. They haven't won a game yet. And the London Spirit are also struggling, so MI London can use that to their advantage to get their first win. Holy Armitage is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. Back of the length again, and Holy Armitage drives it towards covers. Another dot ball from Marzan Cap. Marzan Cap has always been good with the new ball, whether she bowls for South Africa or whether she bowls for any franchise team. She's always Mr. Dependable when it comes to new ball bowling. MI London women are unchanged from their previous game. London Spirit have made 1 change. Lucy Higham coming into the playing 11 in place of Trudy Johnson. That's a terrific shot. Past that fielder at covers, and Holy Armitage gets off the mark with a boundary. Your glorious timing and placement there, and ends the over with a boundary. 6 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Hayley Matthews. And MI London women are 9 for 1 after 10 balls. So yeah, only one change for the London Spirit women today. Lucy Higham coming into the playing 11 in place of Trudy Johnson. That is the one change they have made. MI London are unchanged, although they have been losing continuously. Their chances of making it to the eliminator is close to none. They'll be playing for pride, that is for sure. Catty George is the new bowler into the attack now for London Spirit. And just beautifully bowled again on the stumps. Kirat Chatley defends it to covers. Starts off with a dot ball. Yeah, it nipped back and it also kept a little low, that delivery to Hayley Matthews. It didn't bounce high enough. That's why if you see, Hayley Matthews got herself into a tangle. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, in the air. Well, that was a loose delivery in all honesty. It was on the pads. Kirat Chathali looking to sweep it away probably. That should have been she should have hit that to the boundary, but had no timing at all. Almost went through to the keeper, in fact. Ball bobbled up a little bit, but then landed safely. So back-to-back dot balls to start the over. Oh, again looking for the big shot. Looking to pull it away there, Kirat Chathali, but unable to make connection. 3 consecutive dot balls from Katie George. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, it's edged past the field red point, and that'll run away for 4. Went for the big drive there, Kirat Chathali. It's flown off the outer half of her bat, and she also picks up her first boundary in this innings. So last ball of the over coming up. This is the points table. Swings it leg side, deep mid wicket, settles herself, completes the catch. In fact, it's deep square leg who has completed the catch. Nadine de Klerk with a safe pair of hands accepts it cleanfully, and the second wicket goes down for MI London. Kirat Chathali has to go. Katie George gets the breakthrough, and both openers have been sent back into the hut. One fielder there placed at deep square leg, and she's found her to perfection, and that too one of the best fielders in world cricket, Nadine de Klerk. She won't drop many, that is for sure. And 2 wickets here inside the power play for London Spirit. Kirat Chathali has to go after scoring 7 runs from 10 balls, and MI London are 13 for 2 after 15 balls. Yeah, I think so. Like Kirat Chathali has not Danny Wyatt-Hodge was opening, but unfortunately she got ruled out of the tournament. So maybe that is why they are trying these experimentations. Danny Wyatt-Hodge got injured. She was batting well actually for MI London. More problems for MI London because they have not won a single game in this tournament so far. They only tied 1 game, which also they were losing, in all honesty. That game they tied. But apart from that, every other game they have been losing. That tied match was in Kensington Oval in London. That is where both these teams tied their game earlier on in this tournament. But today, London Spirit off to a great start. Amelia Kerr, new batter to the crease, coming in at number 4. Edges it towards point. Dot ball to start the over. MI London's batting has been a concern actually because their batting has not been able to consistently get big totals. You look at the previous match, they were bundled out for 92 and then they lost it against Manchester Super Giants. Inside edge from Amelia Kerr gets off the mark with a single. So MI London's batting has struggled, and particularly the injury to Danny Wyatt-Hodge has not helped them by any way. That has only increased their problems with the bat. I mean, just imagine the previous game. MI London were bundled out for 92 in their previous game, and Manchester Super Giants chased it down with 6 sets remaining, or less than 5.4 sets remaining. Armitage looking for the drive there, able to make connection. And here also they have not started well. So batting has been going through a problem actually for MI London. But their chances of making it through to the next round are almost done, I think. If they lose this game, they'll be officially eliminated. Because remember, only 3 teams can qualify in the 100 tournament. The top of the table team will directly go into the final. 2 and 3 will play the eliminator, out of which the loser will go home, winner will go through and play the team that finished at the top of the table. So that is the procedure of this particular tournament. So when only 3 teams can go through to the next round, it becomes even more tough to qualify for the next round. Although Trent Rockets and Southern Brave are fighting between themselves to see who directly goes through to the final, because you always want to directly make it through instead of playing the eliminator and then going through. Because in the eliminator, why would you want to give yourself a 50-50 chance of getting eliminated? You won't want to do that, isn't it? If you have a chance of directly going through to the final, any day you will take it. So that first spot is also up for grabs. So it brings to an end a fantastic over here from Catty George. MI London women are 14 for 2 after 20 balls. So another struggling start here from MI London. Well, last time around they scored 150 and it got tied. But this time around it doesn't look as though they will get to 150. Last time they batted better when they faced London Spirit. Marzan Cap now into her third over. And Amelia Kerr punches it straight to point. Dot ball to start the over. But I think we can be sure that definitely it's going to be one of Trent Rockets or Southern Brave who will be making it through to the final directly. Both of them look really good in the points table. I don't think they can miss qualification from that kind of a situation. The third team is the one which is still not known, because Sunrisers Leeds are also in the fray. Manchester Super Giants are in the race. So many other teams are also. London Spirit also have an outside chance, but they need to win every game from here, London Spirit. Only then they can qualify. So that race is still on. Welsh Fire are also in the race. Welsh Fire are also not out of it yet. And mid-table muddle, they'll fight it out for the third spot. But top 2 look settled as of now. Trent Rockets and Southern Brave are looking settled. I don't think they can get disturbed. And this time again punched back to the bowler. Another dot ball here. Really good start from Marzan Cap. In fact, Holly Armitage is the 100 winning captain last season. She was the captain of the Northern Superchargers when they won the title last season in the women's 100. Very, very surprising that from that high, under her captaincy, Mumbai Indians have gone. So, they are suffering very badly here in this season. She's a women's 100 winning captain actually. But sometimes it happens to the best of captains. We have seen Hardik Pandya in the IPL, isn't it? Oh, there's an overthrow. They're coming back for 2. Another couple of runs. We have seen Hardik Pandya in the IPL, isn't it? First season for Gujarat Titans, went and won the title. Ever since then, he has also gone through a downward slide when it comes to the IPL. He has not been able to. He got traded to Mumbai Indians and didn't do well for Mumbai Indians as a captain. Now there are talks that he might get traded to some other team. So yeah, nothing is permanent, isn't it? Success, failure, everything is temporary. It will keep on oscillating. So another fantastic over here from Marzan Cap. Just 3 runs coming from this over, and MI London women are 17 for 2 after 25 balls. So Hannah Rainey is the new bowler brought into the attack for London Spirit. The London Spirit have also been playing well, but they have been playing well in bits and pieces. Particularly their previous game, they would feel that it was a missed opportunity for them. They should have won against Sunrisers Leeds. After getting off to such a great start, a rain interruption came, and after that they just completely fell apart. That's full this time, driven again straight to point. And Holly Armitage gets through for another single, start the over. This time it's full again, and Amelia Kerr drives it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. 2 singles to start this over. Yeah, that's true, because left armer's angle, isn't it, Catty George? Left armer's angle to a right-hander will always be challenging for the right-hander. That's a wide from Hannah Rainey, has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Good start here to this over from Hannah Rainey. This time a full toss again, driven back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Hannah Rainey. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Holly Armitage 5 from 7 balls. Has hit a boundary but has not quite got going so far. That's flicked away leg side again towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single. Started well here. Current run rate only 3.62. London Spirit bowlers have started well. MI London obviously struggling. Has been the story throughout this tournament, in all honesty, for MI London. This has not been the year for Mumbai Indians, in all honesty. I think one of the rare years in which Mumbai Indians have not won anything. You don't see this too often from a Mumbai Indians franchise. They have not won anything. In SA20 they finished in last place. In ILT20 MI New York, in ILT20 MI Emirates lost the final. In SA20 MI Cape Town they finished last place. In IPL Mumbai Indians again didn't do well, 9th place finish. In the MLC, they lost out in the eliminator. MI New York lost in the eliminator. And now in this, even in the men's 100, they are struggling. Women's 100, they are at the bottom of the table. So, WPL also, Mumbai Indians didn't make it through to the playoffs this time around. In that also, they suffered a group stage exit. So, one of the rare years in which Mumbai Indians have not won any title. They are playing all the leagues almost. They are playing MLC, SA20, CPL they are not playing, MLC they are playing, SA20 they are playing, ILT20 they are playing, and IPL they are playing, WPL they are playing. So many leagues they are playing. They have not won anything this year. In everything they have lost out. So Charlie Dean now, new bowler into the attack, and Amelia Kerr hits it down the ground to long on, picks up another single, start the over. Oh, going for the reverse sweep. It's up in the air. Should be taken. Appeal and finger goes up. Trying for the cute little reverse sweep there. Holly Armitage. And it just bobbled up in the air, and a simple catch for the wicket keeper. And the captain bringing herself into the attack. Well, London Spirit strikes immediately. I think there was extra bounce there for Charlie Dean. I think Holly Armitage didn't expect that extra bounce. She was just looking to play a normal reverse sweep. It bounced a little high and it bobbled off the edge of the bat. Simple catch for the wicket keeper. And MI London in more problems here. The captain, Holly Armitage, has to go after scoring 6 runs from 9 balls. And MI London women are 23 for 3 after 32 balls. So 23 for 3 here, MI London. So Nicola Carey is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. Oh, appeal for LBW again, and the finger goes up. Now, will Nicola Carey look for the review? Could it be sliding down the leg side? Otherwise, it's 2 wickets and 2 balls for Charlie Dean. Extra bounce there. Well, I think she doesn't want to go for the review. She started to walk. So another wicket falls here. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Charlie Dean. And she will be on a hat-trick as well. Nicola Carey, another quality batter, out first ball. But I'm having my own doubts whether that could be sliding down the leg side. But she just decided to walk. She didn't want to review it. Nicola Carey out for a first ball duck. MI London 23 for 4 after 33 balls. So Alice Manogan is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. Charlie Dean is on a hat-trick here. 2 wickets and 2 balls for the captain of London Spirit. Can we see a hat-trick here in this Women's 100 tournament? MI London are in absolute tatters at the moment. Hat-trick ball going to come up now from Charlie Dean. Here we go, hat-trick ball. Oh, that's spun back in. She gets her bat down in time and drives it towards point. Negotiates the hat-trick ball. Looking at ball tracking there for Nicola Carey, I think it's just about hitting the leg stump. So I think it was a good decision not to go for the review, but I had my own doubts whether that would be missing leg stump or not. Ball tracking shows that it's hitting leg stump. So ends the over here. Just 1 run came from that over, including 2 wickets. MI London in all sorts of trouble at the moment. 23 for 4 after 35 balls. And looks like Charlie Dean is going to continue to bowl 2 sets on the trot. 10 balls in a row. Coming around the wicket to Alice Manogan. Oh, there's an appeal for caught behind. Finger goes up immediately. And another wicket falls. What is happening here at Lord's? What is happening here to MI London? 3 wickets have fallen in the space of 5 deliveries. And Charlie Dean gets another one. And MI London now 23 for 5. Can you believe it? Was looking for the cut shot there. Just the faintest of nicks through to the keeper. And wickets are falling like 9 pins at the moment for MI London. Alice Manogan out for a 3-ball duck. MI London are 23 for 5 after 36 balls. It just sums up the season for MI London. Just nothing has gone their way this season. Just shows that even a Mumbai Indians franchise can struggle. They've been dominating franchise cricket for years, but even they are struggling at the moment. 23 for 5 in 36 balls. Charlie Dean brought into the attack, picking up 3 wickets in 2 sets. Chanel Henry is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. Desperately need a partnership here, MI London. Current run rate is only 3.19. That's cut away. Oh dear, the fielder misjudged it. Misjudged it completely there, the fielder at point, and that runs away for 4. Short and wide there from Charlie Dean. And Chanel Henry does not miss out on it. For very first ball, gets off the mark with a boundary. Time tossed up again. Chanel Henry hits it down the ground to long on and picks up another single. So Amelia Kerr is back on strike. Oh, another appeal for LBW, maybe impact outside the line. Impact outside the line probably. Dear oh dear, the way things are going, it looks like any time wickets can fall. Looking like a test match actually, in all honesty. Only in test match, whenever the bowler is bowling, you feel like any time a wicket can go down. As we see another leading edge there, just about landing safely. 5 runs came from that over. Combined 2 sets, only 6 runs came from it, including 3 wickets for Charlie Dean. And MI London are now 28 for 5 after 40 balls. So Marzan Cap now back into the attack, continuing into our last over. Chanel Henry is on strike. And this time goes for the cut shot. Doesn't make connection. Another dot ball to start the over. Oh, this time again looking to punch it away. Back-to-back dot balls from Marzan Cap. Current run rate 3.33, and where are the boundaries coming from? This time again on the pads, and Chanel Henry flicks it away leg side towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. 29 for 5, in a lot of trouble here. MI London have lost too many wickets in all honesty. I don't even know whether they can win a game or not in this tournament the way they are playing. They've lost all, they have still winless in this tournament. 5 matches, 4 losses and 1 tie. It's not been a good campaign for them. It's flicked away by Melly Kerr, who has deep mid wicket. picks up another single. So another good over here from Marzan Cap. They're finishing off Marzan Cap early on instead of keeping her for the end overs. And I think that is a strategy to somehow buy another wicket. When wickets are starting to fall, you want to just bundle them out as quick as possible instead of allowing them to score extra runs. Wide down the leg side from Marzan Cap. Has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
So one more delivery left in this over. It's been a fantastic spell from Marzan Cap so far. 1 for 15 in her 19 balls. Last ball of the over coming up. Has driven down the ground towards long on. Janelle Henry will pick up another single to finish off the over. It's a terrific spell from Marzan Cap. Just 4 runs came from that over. She finishes her spell. 1 for 16 in her 20 balls. And Emma London still struggling here. 32 for 5 after 45 balls. Current run rate 3.56. Struggle here for Emma London. Catty George is back into the attack. It's flicked away again towards mid-on, and Amelia Kerr picks up another single. Oh, looks to swing big there. Misses it completely. Another dot ball from Catty George. Three more deliveries left in this over. And this time again punches it on the back foot towards mid-off. Another dot ball. This time cuts it again towards covers, and Janelle Henry gets through for another single to finish off the over. So just 3 runs came from that over. In fact, 2 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left this over. Still struggling here. Emma London still struggling. Last ball of the over. Miley Kerr cuts it away again. Deep extra covers. Does well. Good fielding at deep extra covers, and Miley Kerr will pick up another couple of runs to finish off the over. So 4 runs came from that over from Catty George, and Emma London are 36 for 5 after 50 balls. So Lucy Higham is the new bowler into the attack now for London Spirit. Flatter delivery pulled away by Janelle Henry towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. So Melly Kerr is back on strike. Sweeps leg side again. Amelia Kerr towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single. Still Alice Davidson Richards, Tara Norris, Kirsty Gordon and Alexa Stonehouse. The Davidson Richards can bat, but after that it will be the tail enders. That's tossed up. Henry goes big. She's got hold of that. That's all the way for 6 over deep mid wicket. She has the power, can play these big shots. A terrific shot from Janelle Henry. Sailed over deep mid wicket for a maximum. Picks up the first 6 of this innings for MI London. This time flicked away leg side towards mid wicket. And Janelle Henry picks up another single. Melly Kerr is back on strike. Last ball of the over. And that's swept in the air. Deep square leg. No one there. 1 bounce 4. Last ball of the over ends with a boundary. Proves very costly for Lucy Higham. 13 runs came from that over and MI London finally getting the over they wanted. 49 for 5 after 55 balls. So a big over there for My London. Nadine D. Clerk is the new bowler into the attack now for London Spirit. Has this knack of picking up wickets. Straight away Melly Kerr cuts it away towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. 50 comes up for MI London. 50 comes up in 56 balls at the loss of 5 wickets. Terrific batting from Janelle Henry and Melly Kerr. Wide down the leg side from Nadine D. Clerk. Has to reload that one again. Erring in line there, Nadine D. Clerk.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
Oh, again looking to pull it away. Gets hit on the pads once again. Another dot ball from Nadine D. Clerk. Three more deliveries left in this over. Oh, that's it high in the air. Has it gone over? Fine leg. Yes, it has. It's gone all the way for 6. What a shot that is. Picked it up. It was down the leg side there from Nadine D. Clerk. And that sailed all the way for 6. Second 6 for Janelle Henry in this innings. And is she trying to take the MI London here to a competitive total? So this time she goes again. Deep mid wicket, takes the catch. Another wicket falls. She hit 2 sixes, was looking entertaining, but didn't last long. Chinel Henry holds out at deep mid wicket. Another big blow here for MI London. 6th wicket goes down, and Nadine de Klerk and her knack of taking wickets never fades away, isn't it? This is exactly what Nadine de Klerk can do. She's not an express fast bowler, but can get all these wickets that is needed when it matters. The 34-run partnership has been broken. Chinel Henry has to go after scoring 22 from 15 balls. And MI London women are 57 for 6 after 59 balls. The Alice Davidson Richards is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 8. And straight away flicks it away towards deep mid wicket. And Alice Davidson Richards gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Chinel Henry. MI London women are 58 for 6 after 60 balls. So 40 more deliveries left in this innings, and looks like Charlie Dean, the captain of London Spirit, has been brought back into the attack for the London Spirit. This time punched away again towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single to start the over. This time pulled away by Melly Kerr towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single. This time quicker ball, and Alice Davidson Richards punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball here. One more delivery left in this over. Another quicker delivery, and Davidson Richards punches it back to the bowler. Another dot ball to... In fact, still one more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking to pull it away, gets it on the pads. Another dot ball to finish off the over. So just 2 runs coming from that over from Charlie Dean. And MI London women are 60 for 6 after 65 balls. So Hannah Rainey is back into the attack now for London Spirit. Oh, pulls it in the air. Should be taken. Simple catch. At mid-on. And the wickets continue to tumble. For MI London. Alice Davidson Richards also has to go. And we are going into the tail enders now of MI London. 7th wicket goes down. Hannah Rainey also getting the breakthrough. Kind of a nothing shot in all honesty. Straight up in the air, and Grace Harris completing the catch. Simple catch there for Grace Harris, a really good fielder. And don't know what the MI London is up to here. 7th wicket down. Alice Davidson Richards out for 2. MI London women 60 for 7 after 66 balls. So Tara Norris is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 9. Second ball of the over coming up from Hannah Rainey. This time again back of the length. Tara Norris punches it to covers. It's another dot ball. Oh, looking to flick it away. Appeal for LBW, maybe sliding down the leg side. Really good bowling here from Hannah Rainey. London Spirit right on top of this game at the moment. I think the onus will be on Melly Kerr to do something here from here, at least take MI London to a decent total. Otherwise, it would be an easy win for London Spirit. This is not Providence Stadium where you can defend 86. Looking to pull it away. It's gone off the pads, I think. And Tara Norris will... And I think it's gone off the bat, probably. So Tara Norris picks up another single. Well, it's given us a wide. So wide plus the single for Hannah Rainey. Oh, she was looking for the big shot there. Thought for a moment it had cleaned her up. I think just about missed the stumps. Terrific bowling once again from Hannah Rainey. Big slog across the line attempted. It's another dot ball though from Hannah Rainey. Last ball of the over. And that's cut away again. It's in the gap. Deep extra covers. Comes around. Really. Oh, has it gone through? No, it hasn't. Good fielding. Somehow maintained her position and fielded it well. So a couple of runs to finish off the over. 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Alice Davidson Richards. And MI London women are 64 for 7 after 70 balls. So 30 more deliveries left in this innings, and MI London having only 3 wickets in hand. Amelia Kerr is the last hope probably for MI London at this stage, because the wickets have fallen in clusters. London Spirit, I think, should back themselves to chase it down, that is for sure. Nadine de Klerk now continuing into her second over, conceded 9 runs in her first over. Over the wicket to Tara Norris. Oh, Boulder, there's another one. Again, going through the defenses of Tara Norris. What is happening here with my London batters? Full delivery there, and Tara Norris unable to put bat to it. Goes straight through her gate. Number 8 goes down for MI London. Tara Norris also walking back. Nadine D. Clark looking to finish off the MI London innings here with the ball. Picks up her second wicket already. It's a similar kind of a delivery in the previous over as well, which almost castled Amelia Kerr. She survived that. Because if Amelia Kerr had been bowled, then that would have been the innings right there. Tara Norris has to go for a 3-ball duck. MI London women 64 for 8 after 71 balls. So Kirsty Gordon is the new batter to the crease for MI London, coming in at number 10. And we are into the tail enders now of MI London. Only hope will be for Amelia Kerr to do something from here. She has to single-handedly rescue MI London from this situation. Well, it's been really good from the London Spirit bowlers today. Kirsty Gordon on strike. Full delivery driven again back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Nadine D. Clark. Well, nothing much you can expect actually from Tara Norris. We've gone into the tail enders now. There's only so much you can expect from tail enders with the bat. Amelia Kerr is still there. That's gone off the patch towards short fine leg. And I think it will be 1-leg buys for Kirsty Gordon. Need to look at the umpire signal. He gives it as runs. So Kirsty Gordon gets off the mark with a single. Last ball of the over. Kerr gives herself room, cuts it away towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single to finish off the over. So 3 runs came from that over from Nadine D. Clark, including the wicket of Tara Norris. And MI London women are 67 for 8 after 75 balls. So Catty George now into her last over. Kerr uses her feet, hits it over mid-on, and that runs away for 4. That's a terrific shot from Amelia Kerr. Straight down the ground for 4. She has to do it all alone now with the bat. There's no other. She does not have support from the other end. That's a really good shot there down the ground from Amelia Kerr. This time moves across her stumps, helps it on its way down to deep fine leg. And that's 4 more as well. Back-to-back boundaries from Catty George. Moved inside the line of that delivery there and helped it on its way towards deep fine leg. She can be dangerous, Amelia Kerr. She is the last hope and she's trying to do something. This time gives herself room again, drives it in the air towards deep extra covers. And Amelia Kerr picks up another single. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Kirsty Gordon is back on strike. Oh, that's short. Kirsty Gordon ducks underneath it. Another dot ball to finish off the over. Or still 1 ball left, in fact. Oh, this time flicked away. It's gone off the pads. Past the keeper. 4 more. Ends the over with a boundary. 13 runs came. In fact, it's given as a wide. Wide plus the boundary. So 5 runs to the total. And they have to reload that one again as well. Extra runs coming here for MI London.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
This time it's full and Gordon drives it towards covers. Another dot ball to finish off the over. The 14 runs came from that over from Catty George. And MI London women are 81 for 8 after 80 balls. So Nadine D. Clark back into the attack. 20 more deliveries left in this innings. Oh, looks for the paddle, then changes her shot. Down to deep, third man for 4. Again starts the over with a boundary. Was looking to paddle it leg side, in fact, but then had to change her shot in the last moment. Goes across towards deep, third man for 4. Another boundary to start the over. Amelia Kerr doing this all alone at the moment for MI London. Oh, this time went towards the leg side. The ball was bowled outside the off stump. Melly Kerr lets it go. Another dot ball from Nadine D. Clark. Amelia Kerr looking dangerous now and the responsibility is on her shoulders. Goes again over the top. All the way for 6. Over long off. Terrific shot from Melly Kerr. Well, she has such a good reach. Even though the ball is outside the off stump, she's hitting through the line. Lot of power. Clearing long off for 6. 4 under 6 in this over. So Kirsty Gordon is back on strike. 11 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over. Right up in the block hole. Kirsty Gordon drives it towards point and gets through for another single to finish off the over. So 12 runs came from that over from Nadine de Klerk. MI London women are 93 for 8 after 85 balls. So 15 more deliveries left in this innings. Hannah Rainey now bowling the 18th set of this innings. Melly Kerr on strike. That shot again pulled away by Melly Kerr. Deep mid wicket coming round. And Amelia Kerr will pick up another couple of runs to start the over. Terrific batting here from Amelia Kerr. 43 from 30 balls with 4 boundaries and 1 6. At a strike rate of 143.33 is nearing her half century. Lone warrior in this innings so far for MI London. This time a cutaway again, straight to the fielder at point. Another dot ball from Hannah Rainey. Looking to paddle it away. It's towards point. Amelia Kerr picks up another single. Kirsty Gordon is back on strike. Two more deliveries left in this over. This time driven again, but straight to the fielder at covers. It's another dot ball from Hannah Rainey. One more delivery left in this over. The last ball of the over coming up. Oh, bowled! There's another one. Just a matter of time, isn't it, with the tail ender? Just a matter of time before you get them out. And that's gone straight through the defence of Kirsty Gordon. A 9th wicket goes down for MI London. Hannah Rainey again striking. I think it beat the outer half of the bat there for Kirsty Gordon, and it's clipped the off stump. The 9th wicket falls for MI London. And Kirsty Gordon has to go after scoring 3 runs from 8 balls, and MI London now 96 for 9 after 90 balls, 1 wicket away from the innings to end. So 2 more overs left in this innings. Charlie Dean to bowl the penultimate over. Slog sweep from Amelia Kerr. Goes through the hands of the fielder at deep mid wicket. That could have been the end of the innings, but it's gone straight through the hands there and gone all the way. 50 for Amelia Kerr, a lone warrior in this innings. 50 from 33 balls with 4 boundaries and 2 maximums at a strike rate of 151.52. Batted really well when the responsibility is totally on her shoulders. Also brings up the 100 in 91 balls. Well, she goes again, and that's gone as well. That's even cleaner. Even cleaner, even longer. Amelia Kerr, well, we have seen these kind of innings whenever she's played for New Zealand, and now she's doing it here for MI London. It might not be a match-winning total, but she's single-handedly taking them to a decent total. This time again, Dean changes her angle, comes around the wicket. Comes over the wicket, in fact, and that's swept away leg side towards deep mid-wicket. Amelia Kerr declines the single. Doesn't want to take the single, Amelia Kerr. She wants to keep the strike. So it's a dot ball, last ball of the over coming up. And goes again over the top, over extra covers for 6. Oh my goodness, Amelia Kerr hitting all around the wicket at the moment. 3 sixes in this over from Charlie Dean. 18 runs have come from that over. My London are 114 for 9 after 95 balls with still 5 balls left in this innings. So Nadine de Klerk is going to be bowling the last over for London Spirit Women. Amelia Kerr on strike. Swings leg side again towards deep square leg. No one there. 4 more. Vacant spaces at deep square leg. He needed to have the fielder there. And Amelia Kerr starts the over with a boundary. What an innings this is turning out to be. Tell you what, if MI London go on to win this game, this will be a very special innings, that is for sure. Well, can you believe it? From a position of concern, MI London has still not said this still might not be a winning total, but definitely something to work with. That's in the air again. Long on. 1 bounce to long on. They're going to come back for 2. That's good running from Melly Kerr. Another couple of runs. Six runs from the first 2 balls of this over. Still 3 balls left. Down the track, right up in the block hole. It's digged out towards point. Another dot ball here from Nadine de Klerk. A valuable dot ball at this stage for London Spirit. They can try and keep MI London to below 130. Swung leg side again by Melly Kerr towards deep square leg, and Amelia Kerr picks up another single. Seven runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Alexa Stonehouse is the last batter to the crease. Now only she's coming on strike. Last ball of the innings. It's a full toss. Alexa Stonehouse hits it towards deep mid-wicket. They'll be coming back for 2. They can't get 2. They cannot get 2. So just a single to finish off the innings for MI London. It has to be said, a fantastic recovery from the MI London batters, particularly Amelia Kerr. We have seen these kind of innings from her in that 350 run chase which she chased down for New Zealand women just recently, and also in T20 internationals as well. She's been in terrific form, bringing that form today for Mumbai Indians as well. 69 not out from 41 balls with 5 boundaries and 4 maximums at a strike rate of 168.29, and Chinel Hendry also playing a short cameo of 22 from 15 balls, only further proving that it's a good batting track. But MI London crumbled earlier on. No other batter getting to double digits apart from Amelia Kerr and Chinel Hendry, and that shows the impact 1 or 2 batters can make in a particular innings. They were 64 for 8. MI London were 64 for 8 at one stage. And from 64 for 8, they have reached 122 for 9. And that's all mainly due to Amelia Kerr towards the end playing a fantastic innings there. Has given the MI London something to bowl at. It might not be a winning total, but it's definitely a total to work with. You never know. A couple of early wickets here and there. Pressure might build on the London Spirit, and London Spirit have also blown hot and blown cold in this tournament. It's not that they have been dominating this tournament in any way. They have, the middle order of London Spirit is also slightly vulnerable, so anything can happen. But if you look at the London Spirit bowlers today, Marizan Cap was outstanding, bowled 4 overs in her first spell itself, 1 for 16 in her 20 balls. And then Catty George, 1 for 23 in her 20 balls. Hannah Rainey was extremely impressive, 2 for 12 in her 15 balls. But the pick of the bowlers today, Captain Charlie Dean, 3 for 26 in her 20 balls, was on a hat-trick as well at one point. Lucy Higham bowled only 1 over, very expensive, 1 for 13 in her 5 balls. And Nadine D. Clark, 2 for 32 in her 20 balls as well. So London Spirit women, when they come out to bat, will need 123 runs to win this match and keep their hopes alive of progressing to the next stage of this tournament. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So, hi guys, welcome back to the run chase here. London Spirit women are 20 for 2 after 17 balls. They've lost 2 wickets already, and now suddenly MI London have gotten themselves into a situation where they can think of probably creating pressure on the London Spirit. Grace Harris only managed to score 4 runs, and Mary Kelly has scored only 6 runs. This time driven again down the ground by Marzan Cap. Straight to the fielder once again. It's another dot ball here. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Like the London Spirit were looking really good in their run chase. The London Spirit were looking really good with the ball. But then suddenly, that knock from Amelia Kerr completely shifted the tide and took MI London to a respectable total. Oh, that's a big shot. Up in the air though. And the ball lands safely. Doesn't reach the boundary. I thought it was a good shot there from Marzan Cap. And Marzan Cap will pick up another couple of runs. And just imagine, MI London women were 49. MI London women were 64 for 8. From there, they went till 122. That's why they say, whenever you're having the opponent on the ropes, finish them off. Otherwise, these kind of freak knocks will change the complexion of the game. So one more delivery left in this over. Last ball of the over coming up from Tara Norris. This time flicked away again by Marzan Cap towards mid-on and picks up another single to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Tara Norris. The London Spirit women are 23 for 2 after 20 balls. So 100 needed from the last 80 balls. We'll just give another example actually for that Global Super League final which we are talking about every day. The Amazon Warriors were 29 for 8 in that particular game. From 29 for 8, they went on to score 85, and that proved to be the difference towards the end. So that's why they always say, when you are having the opponents on the rope, do not allow them to recover from there. Because if you give a sniff to the opposition, then that sniff can turn out to be a bigger chance for them to come back into the game. So very, very important that if you are having the opponents on the ropes, if you are having the opponent in trouble, very difficult to you need to maintain that dominance over the opposition instead of letting go of the grip. And I think the London Spirit let go of the grip a little bit, and that is why they find themselves. It's still not a losing position, but it's still not a winning position either, because we know about London Spirit's middle order in this particular tournament. That shot this time pulled away by Amy Jones, finds the gap. That'll be 4. It gets a valuable boundary at this stage. 2 short on the occasion from Kirsty Gordon. And Amy Jones picks up her first boundary in this innings. Time pulled again down towards long on and picks up another single. This time punched again towards deep extra covers. No one back there at deep extra covers. So the ball races away for 4. So good over here for London Spirit. Marzan Cap ends the over with a boundary. 10 runs came from that over from Kirsty Gordon. And London Spirit women are 33 for 2 after 25 balls. Alexa Stonehouse back into the attack. That's a full toss, and Marzan Cap drives it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. Waist high full toss there from Alexa Stonehouse. Well, they're checking for the height of that delivery there, whether it's a no ball or not. Ball is dipping, so it won't be a no ball, it will be a fair delivery. 89 needed from 74 balls. Not a good start there from Alexa Stonehouse. Could have hit it anywhere, Marzan Cap, but hit it towards deep extra covers for a single. This time full toss again, flicked away towards deep mid wicket. Amy Jones picks up another single. This time on a good length, punched away by Cap towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. 3 singles in this over. Really good bowling from Alexa Stonehouse. This time again drives it but straight to the fielder. Another dot ball here from Alexa Stonehouse. A really good over, just 3 runs coming off it. Could there be another twist in this tail here? Oh, hits it high in the air, deep square leg, takes the catch. Another wicket falls. Amy Jones, I think, was feeling the pressure there. Really good over from Alexa Stonehouse. And Amy Jones has holed out at deep square leg. The 3rd wicket goes down for London Spirit. Is there still a little bit of hope left in this game for MI London? Continuing to take wickets here. Game is not quite over yet. Amy Jones has to go after scoring 9 runs from 10 balls. London Spirit in a little bit of trouble. 36 for 3 after 30 balls. So 87 needed from 70 balls for London Spirit. Amelia Kerr is the new bowler into the attack for MI London Women. Looking to flick it away. I think it's gone off the path. Probably good fielding at short fine leg. Another dot ball here. Another single to start the over. from Marzan cap. This time again flicks it on the back foot towards deep mid wicket. Charlie Dean gets off the mark with a single. This time back of the line, punched away again towards point and picks up another single. Three singles in this over, still 2 balls left. Shot this time, Dean can bat, pulls it away leg side again. Deep mid wicket comes around, and Charlie Dean will pick up another couple of runs. I think this partnership becomes extremely important for London Spirit here in this run chase. So last ball of the over coming up. Ooh, beautifully bowled again on the stumps. And Dean punches it towards point. Another dot ball to finish off the over. 5 runs came from that over from Amelia Kerr. London Spirit women are 41 for 3 after 35 balls. So Hayley Matthews is the new bowler into the attack. A change in bowling for MI London women. London Spirit in a little bit of trouble here. Who would have thought that the London Spirit will be in this kind of a situation when MI London were 64 for 8 in their first innings. Now it's time for MI London to pay them back. Probably not a good. It's not been a good season for MI London this time. But they are still winless in this tournament. They'll at least want to get a few wins, even if they don't qualify. Coming back for 2 here. Almost was a chance of a run out there. A very, very risky second run attempted there from Charlie Dean. But she makes her ground. Couple of runs to start the over. This time tossed up again. Dean comes down the wicket, drives it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Hayley Matthews. Charlie Dean can bat. Really doubtful whether Charlie Dean has the power shots to take on the bowlers. Again, Dean sweeps it leg side towards deep square leg and picks up another single. This time goes for the paddle again towards deep square leg. Marzan Cap will pick up another single. Yeah, that's true. That was a chance of run out. Should have taken the bails off, but missed it there. That's tossed up again. Dean comes down the wicket, hits it down towards long on and picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Hayley Matthews. And London Spirit Women are 46 for 3 after 40 balls. .77 needed from the last 60 balls. Nicola Carey is the new bowler into the attack now. When Nicola Carey is back into the attack, conceded 9 runs in her first over, also picked up a wicket. Oh, that's too wide. Too wide outside the off stump from Nicola Carey. Has to reload that one again. This time drives it again out towards deep extra covers. And Charlie Dean picks up another single. This time full. Cap again drives it straight to the fielder once again, not able to get the boundaries. Just a single for Marzan Cap. Three more deliveries left in this over. Dean again goes down the ground towards long on. Picks up yet another single. 50 comes up for London Spirit. 50 comes up in 43 balls at the loss of 3 wickets. This is a good partnership building up here. Partnership of 15 from 14 balls. Charlie Dean promoted to number 5 today. Maybe to try and settle the nerves a little bit, because you want calm batters at the crease when you're chasing a total like this, particularly when collapses are happening. You need some batters who can remain calm. Oh, ball! There's another one! Nicola Carey cleans up. Charlie Dean, and the 3rd wicket falls. Oh, the 4th wicket falls, in fact, for London Spirit. And Nicola Carey has this ability to take wickets. And I think that ball just kept a little low. Charlie Dean playing all over it. And has her stumps rearranged. Another wicket falling here for the London Spirit. This game is twisting and turning. Consecutive wickets falling here. So 5 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Charlie Dean. Charlie Dean goes after scoring 9 runs from 10 balls. And London Spirit Women are 51 for 4 after 45 balls. So Tara Norris is back into the attack now. 1 for 11 in her 10 balls so far. She's going to bowl over the wicket. Nadine de Klerk is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. Very, very tricky situation with 2 South Africans at the crease now for London Spirit. And is that a wide? De Klerk wants a wide, doesn't get it. Umpire says it's a fair delivery. So dot ball to start off the over. Oh, again looking for the cut shot. Again unable to make connection. Back-to-back dot balls here from Tara Norris. A tie is also possible in all honesty, but London Spirit have to take it deep now. Unbelievable how MI London have gotten themselves into this situation. This time punches it again towards point. Nadine de Klerk picks up another single. Marzan Cap is back on strike. This time flicked away again by Cap out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. One more delivery left in this over. This time full again. De Klerk drives it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to finish off the over. 3 runs came from that over from Tara Norris, and London Spirit Women are 54 for 4 after 50 balls. So Hayley Matthews now back into the attack. 69 needed from 50 balls for London Spirit. Matthews coming over the wicket to Nadine de Klerk. It's pulled away this time towards deep square leg. Vacant spaces, 4 more. Again starts the over with a boundary. And a much needed boundary for London Spirit because they were struggling around a little bit. And Nadine de Klerk getting hold of that short ball. And that will release some pressure for the London Spirit. time de Klerk sweeps it again towards deep mid-wicket and picks up another single. This time cut away again by Nadine de Klerk, but straight to the fielder. Still a little bit of pressure here. It's not looking comfortable for London Spirit Women. Last ball of the over coming up. This time slogged again. And that's over. Square leg for 6. Clean strike once again from Nadine de Klerk. Ends the over with a maximum. 13 runs came from that over from Hayley Matthews. And Nadine de Klerk can do this. A designated finisher for any franchise that she plays. 13 runs came from that over, and London Spirit Women are 67 for 4 after 55 balls. This time, Amelia Kerr is back into the attack. It's tossed up again. And Nadine de Klerk drives it towards covers and picks up another single to start the over. Really good bowling here in this over. Just 2 runs from the first 3 balls of this over. Last ball of the over coming up. And Nadine de Klerk again defends it to points. Another dot ball to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over from Amelia Kerr. And London Spirit Women are 70 for 4 after 60 balls. .53 needed from the last 40 balls for London Spirit. So looks like Amelia Kerr is continuing to bowl 2 sets in a row and starts off again with the dot ball. This time swept away by Marzan Cap and beats deep square leg into the boundary. The fielder put in the dive there at deep square leg but could not stop it. And Marzan Cap picks up yet another boundary. So another much needed boundary here for London Spirit, and this partnership going along nicely for the London Spirit. This time tossed up again. Marzan Cap comes down the wicket, hits it towards mid-off and picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Nadine de Klerk back on strike. Oh, looking for the sweep. And short fine leg, running after it, but the ball races to the boundary. No stopping the boundary here. Terrific shot once again. A little sweep there, it's gone over fine leg. Second boundary in this over from Nadine de Klerk. This time tossed up again. Nadine de Klerk drives it towards covers. Another dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Amelia Kerr. And London Spirit women are 79 for 4 after 65 balls. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and Tara Nor is now into her last over. This time again punched straight to point. Another dot ball here from Tara Norris. Two more deliveries left in this over. And this time defended again towards covers. And Nadine D. Clark picks up another single. Last ball of the over. On the pads again, flicked away by Marzan Cap towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Tara Norris, and London Spirit Women are 83 for 4 after 70 balls. So Kirsty Gordon back into the attack now, and that's a short ball, pulled away again by Cap towards deep mid wicket, and will come back for 2. This time tossed up again. In fact, they picked up a couple of runs. This time Cap comes down the wicket, hits it towards long off, and picks up another single. This time De Klerks pulls it away again towards square leg, and picks up another single. Last ball of the over, in fact fourth ball of the over, is pulled away again. The fielder at deep square leg lost her balance, slipped a little bit. We'll get another single. Last ball of the over. It's pulled again by Nadine D. Clark. Lands safely again towards deep mid wicket. And they'll come back for 2 probably. Another couple of runs for Nadine D. Clark to finish off the over. 7 runs came from that over from Kirsty Gordon. And London Spirit Women in a good position now. 90 for 4 after 75 balls, with only 33 more needed from the last 25 balls. So Amelia Kerr now into her last over, conceded 17 runs in her 15 balls so far. Full toss. Nadine de Klerk sweeps it towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. This time again inside edge towards mid wicket, and Marzan Cap gets through for another single. This time again full delivery. De Klerk drives it back to the bowler right up in the block hole there from Amelia Kerr. She did it with the bat, looking to do it with the ball here. Amelia Kerr. Quiet over here will create some pressure. These two South Africans are set at the crease, batting sensibly, rotating the strike, getting the odd boundaries. That's all you need when you're chasing a total like this. Again comes down the wicket, and Nadine de Klerk drives it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. Last ball of the over. Down the wicket, in the air and taken at mid wicket. So after a long time a wicket goes down, a soft dismissal there. Just chipped it in the air, a simple catch at mid wicket. The fifth wicket goes down for London Spirit. Amelia Kerr gets the breakthrough. She can't do anything wrong today. Runs with the bat, wickets with the ball. And London Spirit lose their fifth one. Very soft dismissal there. And Marzan Cap knows that she's got out at the wrong time. Had to take it even more deep. It's still in the game. The game is still in the bag. Looking easy for London Spirit. Why would you want to lose a wicket at this stage? Marzan Cap has to go after scoring 34 from 28 balls. London Spirit women are 93 for 5 after 80 balls. So Charis Pavli is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. "20 more deliveries left in this innings. Nicola Carey is going to continue into her third over. And this time back of the length, Nadine de Klerk flicks it away leg side and picks up another single to start the over. A little delay in play. Charis Pavli back on strike. Second ball of the over. Has driven again down the ground to mid-off. Another dot ball from Nicola Carey. This time flicked away again towards deep mid wicket. Coming back for two here. And Charis Pavli will pick up a couple of runs. Gets off the mark with a couple of runs. 27 needed from 17 now. Charis Pavli can bat. Nadine de Klerk has batted sensibly so far. 27 from 24 balls. Pressure on MI London here because game is silently looking like slipping towards London Spirit. This time driven again towards covers. And Charis Pavli picks up another single. Nadine de Klerk is back on strike. Last ball of the over coming up. Whipped away leg side towards deep mid wicket. And Nadine de Klerk picks up another. From Nicola Carey, keeping both the teams in the hunt. 5 runs came from that over from Nicola Carey, and London Spirit women are now 97 for 5. 98 for 5 after 85 balls. 25 more needed from the last 15 balls. Now you understand the value of that innings from Amelia Kerr. Towards the end of the innings, the kind of knock she played, outstanding. That knock really made the difference. From 64 for each, one batter can take the game away from the opposition. Kirsty Gordon now over the wicket. Charis Pavli comes down the wicket, swings it leg side towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single to start the over. Nadine de Klerk is back on strike. Moves across the stumps here. Nadine de Klerk looks to go big. Square leg comes around, does well, picks up the single. 100 comes up for London Spirit. 100 comes up in 87 balls with a loss of 5 wickets. They were in a lot of trouble at one point. They were 51 for 4 at one point, London Spirit women. From there, Marizan Cap and now Nadine de Klerk have brought it this far. Now they have to accelerate a little bit. Who comes down the wicket and almost got stumped there. Made it back in time, Charis Pavli. A valuable dot ball at this stage. How are we going to go into another last over thriller here? What an innings that was from Amelia Kerr. Comes down the wicket, swings it leg side again, but straight to the fielder. Just a single for Charis Pavli. Nadine D. Clerk is back on strike. Can she finish this for London Spirit? Last ball of the over. Pulled away leg side. It's going towards deep square leg. Beats deep square leg for 4. Gets the boundary that was needed. Much needed for London Spirit. The last ball of the over goes away for 4. It was a really good over there from Kirsty Gordon. But ends with a boundary. That'll release some pressure a little bit. The 7 runs came from that over from Kirsty Gordon, and London Spirit women are 105 for 5 after 90 balls. So 18 needed from the last 10 balls for London Spirit women. Hayley Matthews is going to be bowling the penultimate over for MI London, and we are going down to the wire once again here at Lords. Charis Pavley on strike. Hayley Matthews around the wicket. Toss tap comes down the wicket. Has she been stumped or has she made it back? I think she might have made it back. Umpires might want to have a look upstairs. In fact, it's given out, so Charis Pavley has to go. Hayley Matthews gets the breakthrough. 6th wicket goes down for the London Spirit. Well, we need to have a look at the replay actually, whether she made it back or not in time. It's too quick to see that angle. But Charis Pavley is gone after scoring 5 runs from 7 balls. Pressure now on London Spirit. 105 for 6 after 91 balls with 18 needed from the last 9 balls for victory. So Catty George is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 8. "18 needed from the last 9 balls for victory." So Hayley Matthews coming over the wicket. Catty George has to go for the big shot. Pulls it leg side towards deep mid wicket. Gets the single. It's all on Nadine D. Clerk now. 17 needed from 8 balls now. Need to really find the boundaries here. It's slipping away from London Spirit now suddenly. How does London Spirit get themselves into these kind of situations again and again? It's full. She goes over the top. It's high in the air. Long boundaries here at Lords. Oh, the catch is put down. Catch is put down at deep extra covers. It's such a long boundary at Lords. Very, very tough to chase down. Very, very tough to find the boundaries. Nicola Carey has dropped the catch. Is that going to prove costly? But still, De Klerk is struggling. But only she can do this for London Spirit at this stage. Simple catch has been put down. Last ball of the over, fourth ball of the over. Declare goes again. It's high in the air. This could be another catching opportunity. It's taken this time at deep square leg. And that could be the game for MI London. Once again looking for the big shot. Mentioned earlier about the long boundaries at Lords. Very, very tough to clear them. And maybe the last ray of hope has to go here for London Spirit. Hayley Matthews gets the breakthrough, and maybe finally MI London will break this rut of losing games and pick up their first win today. Really good catch there at deep square leg. Eyes on the ball, completing the catch. So immediately after the catch was put down, there was a thought whether that could have proved costly, but nope. Surprise, surprise, Nadine de Klerk not able to finish games these days with the bat. Out for 35, a good knock of 35 from 29 balls. London Spirit women are 108 for 7 after 94 balls. Well, Nadine de Klerk was looking like a good finisher, at least till last year and early January. I mean, no one can forget those knocks that she played, the knocks which she played against India women in the Women's 50-over World Cup of 2025 in the group stages, and then the first match of WPL this year. But she's not able to produce that magic once again. Deandra Doughton has come in and she's not going to be able to finish it, that is for sure. Goes for the cut shot, misses it completely. Another dot ball to finish the over. So, a really good over here from Hayley Matthews. 3 runs and 2 wickets from that penultimate over, and MI London are now in control of this game. You would think London Spirit are 108 for 7 after 95 balls, with 15 more runs needed from the last 5 balls for victory. Deandra Doughton is completely out of form. She has the ability, but it's been ages since we saw that ability from her. Nicola Carey is going to be bowling the last over. So Deandra Doughton it is going to be on strike. Well, she has to be on strike. She's the reputed batter. But I am afraid she's lost it. She's lost her prime. It's going to be tough for her. She's not clearing the boundary these days. Nicola Carey is going to be bowling the last over. 15 is a big target to chase in the last over in women's cricket. First ball of the over coming up. Doughton looks to swing inside edge. It's going to push for 2 surely. They're going to come back for 2. They have to because Deandra Doughton has to be on strike. A couple of runs to start the over. Needs 2 sixes here. If Deandra Doughton finishes this game, then I will change my opinion about her. Otherwise, it will be the same opinion. "13 needed from 4 now. Second ball of the over. Full and wide. Drives it through the covers for 4. Gets the boundary there. That's really good thinking. It was bowled outside the off stump, so she just went through with the ball. And she's got the boundary here. Much needed boundary for London Spirit. Now 9 needed from 3. She needs a 6 though, surely. Now Deandra Doughton at least needs 2 boundaries, or she needs to hit a 6 here to bring it back in control for London Spirit. It's unbelievable, isn't it? London Spirit were bossing this game in the first innings, but one knock from Amelia Kerr just completely changed everything, and now MI London are the ones who are dictating proceedings here at the moment. This is why they say whenever you are having the opposition on the ropes, whenever you are having the opposition in trouble, it's never over until you fully finish off your opponent. Just because the opposition is in trouble does not mean they are going to lose the game. One freak knock will bring them back. And now 9 needed from 3. She has to clear the boundary. Keeper has gone back. Flicked away leg side. It's in the gap again. Deep square leg. Oh, misfield for 4. Goodness me. Deep square leg. Was trying to cut it off, but she's fumbled it. And it's gone away for 4 back-to-back boundaries. And this is going down to the absolute wire here. 5 needed from 2 now. Deandra Doughton. Can she do this? Five needed from 2. She needs another boundary, surely. She needs a boundary or she needs a 6. Here we go. Big delivery. Oh, goes for the cut shot and misses it. Dot ball. She bounced her out, bluffed her. Terrific bowling from Nicola Carey. Completely bluffed Deandra Doughton there. I think she was waiting for the full ball, but she bowled it short. Deandra Doughton misses it completely, and now we have a scenario in hand. 4 runs to tie, 6 runs to win. That is the equation. Anything less than 4 will be a victory for MI London. First win for them in this tournament. Will not change their position in the points table, but definitely they'll be relieved if they can get this win here. Big discussions going on with Nicola Carey on what to bowl. Now that was big. Previous delivery was a big delivery. She needed a boundary of that delivery to release the pressure. But it was a complete bluff from Nicola Carey. And now we are all set for another last ball thriller here. Deandra Doughton on strike. She needs a boundary here. Anything less than a boundary will do for MI London. Swings it leg side. Toe of the bat. It won't go for 4. It won't go for 4. That is it. Game over. MI London. They have won this game out of absolutely nowhere. They have come back from the dead and picked up their first win in the Women's 100 of 2026. And the London Spirit once again have to reflect upon a match which was in their hands before they just gave it away. But MI London can finally be relieved, winless until this point, finally pick up their first win in this tournament. And they have won this match by a narrow margin of just 3 runs against the London Spirit. And that's all thanks to that particular knock from Amelia Kerr towards the end of the first innings. From 64 for 8, Melly Kerr played a superb knock and took the total to 122. And we all know about London Spirit's batting, that middle order in particular, who have been very, very vulnerable in this particular tournament. And unfortunately couldn't get the job done for London Spirit. I think this will be a very, very bitter pill to swallow for the London Spirit women, because they were dominating this game in the first innings. I mean, just imagine 64 for 8 you're having your opposition, and from there how can you lose it? But that is the nature of this game, isn't it? It's never over until it's fully over. Anytime, anything can happen. Unpredictable things, unpredictable nature of this game can always surprise everyone. And it's the MI London who have gone on to win this game. Amelia Kerr, surely the player of the match, no doubt about that. Because without that knock, MI London were never winning this game, that is for sure. But as far as London Spirit are concerned, the 2024 champions of this tournament are going to be eliminated from this tournament, I think. And I mean, they've got themselves to blame actually. They got a good start against Sunrisers Leeds. A rain interruption came. And after that rain interruption, they just capitulated and ended up with only 136. And then they couldn't defend it. And in the previous encounter against MI London at Kensington Oval in London, in that match also, London Spirit should have won. They got themselves into a winning position, but then again couldn't finish it off towards the end, and they ended up tying the game, but they should have won that game. Given the amount of runs that was needed, they couldn't win this game, and today they have fully lost it. Again today, having the opposition at 64 for 8, London Spirit should have won it, but again they bottled this and again they lost it. So definitely a lot of concerns for London Spirit. Deandra Doughton's form is concerning a lot. She is not able to hit 1-6 now. Have you ever seen this before? Deandra Doughton is not able to hit 1-6 in T20 cricket. She used to be the leading 6 hitter for West Indies, at least till 2020 to 2021. During those times, how many sixes was Deandra Doughton hitting in one particular match? She is not able to hit 1-6 now. That is a liability, isn't it? So yeah, these are the things which London Spirit need to really reflect upon, because their chances also of making it through to the next round is all but nil at the moment, because as we have kept on saying, only 3 teams can make it through to the next round. MI London are already out because they have already lost 4 games, 1 tie, and now only picking up their first win. So I mean, they only have 4 more games left. So definitely it's going to be very tough for MI London. So, and now London Spirit also are, they are also in a very, very precariously placed position. 3rd loss in a row for London Spirit. So definitely not a good sign for London Spirit women, that is for sure. But MI London will be relieved, finally getting their first win. There was a question whether they can even win 1 match in this particular tournament. They finally got that win that is needed. So at least they can be relieved for the moment, even though they won't be making it through to the next round. Look at the innings of the London Spirit today. Well, Grace Harris got out for just 4. Mary Kelly got out for 6. Amy Jones, who contributed only 9 runs. Charlie Dean was promoted to number 5. She was actually batting well along with Marizan Cap, but again got out at the wrong time. But then there was a partnership. They were in big trouble actually. 51 for 4 the London Spirit were. From there, Marizan Cap and Nadine de Klerk tried to take the innings forward. But then again Marizan Cap got out at the wrong time. And even Nadine de Klerk, a renowned finisher, is not able to finish games. I don't know what is the problem there. She's bringing the team close and she's getting out at the wrong time. I mean, rare occasion actually, because normally Nadine de Klerk, whenever she takes an equation into her own hands, she'll be finishing off these kind of run chases, but she's not able to do that. But again, it comes down to the toss decision actually at the Lord's Cricket Stadium, the home of cricket. Boundaries are so big. Why do you win the toss and bowl first? In fact, stats are saying that at Lords, the teams batting first are winning majority of the games. You just rewind back to all those matches which happened at Lords. The World Cup 2019 final. Yes, England ended up winning the Super Over. They won by boundary count. But 241 was nearly defended in 50 overs in this venue. And I can also recall a one-day international between England and India in 2022, an ODI series. Again, 240 plus was defended. If in 50 overs, if you are able to defend 240, then in 20 overs, just imagine how tough it will be, or even in fact, even the 100, how tough it will be to chase down 120 runs. So, I mean, teams are just blindly bowling first. They think they can chase down anything, anywhere, any venue, any condition, they can chase down anything. Conditions keep on changing from every venue. Some venues will assist the chasing team. Some venues will be favorable for teams batting first. You need to look at those conditions and make a decision at the toss. Otherwise, this is exactly what will happen. You win the toss, bowl first, and you dig your own grave and go and get stuck into it and lose like this. The London Spirit should have batted first today. Nadine de Klerk is trying to hit sixes towards the end. She's not even able to clear the boundary because it's long boundaries at Lords. Here we are watching so much cricket, you don't even know that in Lords it's very, very difficult to find the boundaries. Even in test matches, the teams batting first are having a much better record than the teams chasing. I think the WTC 2025 final can be an exception. But apart from that, you look at it, generally at the Lords venue, teams batting first are always having the advantage. I am knowing these stats, but those teams, those management, those support staff of those teams, they are not knowing about this. Blindly winning the toss and bowling first. I don't know how many times I've said this, win the toss, bat first. Not in all the venues. In these kind of venues, you need to win the toss and bat first, which the London Spirit didn't do. But anyways, coming to the bowling of MI London today, fantastic bowling effort from them, only having 123 to defend. Nicola Carey bowling a great last over there. The pressure was on. 5 runs were needed from 2 balls. Anything could have happened. But a dot and then a run out towards the end sealed the game. 2 for 30 in her 20 balls. Kirsty Gordon, none for 27 in her 20 balls. Tara Norris also bowled her 20 balls, 1 for 18. Alexa Stonehouse bowled only 1 over, 1 for 3. Amelia Kerr, she couldn't do anything wrong today. Wicket with the ball, match-winning innings with the bat. Player of the match without any doubt today. 1 for 20 in her 20 balls. And Hayley Matthews as well contributed really well. 2 for 21 in her 15 balls as well. So MI London women finally picking up their first win in this Women's 100 tournament. And they have defeated the London Spirit by just 3 runs here at the home of cricket at Lord's. And with this defeat, the London Spirit women are eliminated from this tournament. So we'll be back again to cover the future matches of the Women's 100 of 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys, cheers and good night.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.